Muse Fest. We're doing soft spoken tonight, which will be new for me. But it was requested. Somebody requested it on my last video, so I wanted to give it a try. I don't remember off the top of my head what the name of the commenter was, but I'll try to put it in my description. So I'm a little bit nervous, I guess, about doing soft spoken because I really just don't watch like a lot of soft spoken content. Sorry, I always press the mic, I'm sorry. So I feel like I'm just not like super familiar with it. And when I do, I usually like deeper voices. Like I feel like I don't have the best voice for it, but I'm giving it a try and hopefully someone out there likes it. I also, this is my burden to bear, but I personally find my voice kind of grating and irritating. So that's why I've like kind of avoided doing a soft-spoken ramble before, but I will try it. And if you guys could like give me feedback about that, like does anyone ever want to see this again? Did you click off immediately? I just want to know. But anyway, yeah, so I guess I'll just ramble, and I'm gonna make some noises too, doing like hand sounds. My hands were super dry, so I put some lotion on because I didn't want super dry hand sounds, but now I have like, I think I got too much. But anyway, so I was snowed in this weekend because of the big winter storm got me, and I had to call off work, which was just kind of insane. It was a level 3 and they wanted me there. I was like, no. It's like illegal. But anyway, so what I did with my time off, because I really had nothing to do. Oh, you can see how much I put way too much on. My hands are like oily right now. That was probably a terrible sound. My apologies. I didn't mean to make my voice sound like that. Anyway, so I had a Lord of the Rings marathon with my dad. All the extended versions. I'm gonna bring back the Axolotl. The Axolotl tapping. Somebody asked for that. In my comments of my lo-fi video, they wanted me to bring the Axolotl back, so here he is. So I watched Lord of the Rings for the first time. It was so beautiful. Sam and Frodo should have kissed, but other than that, no notes. Does anybody have name ideas? Does anybody have name ideas for this guy? He doesn't have to be a guy either. Gender neutral. I haven't named my Axolotl yet, and I feel like I should. I'm gonna try to talk slowly during this video because I feel like obviously that's more relaxing than really fast talking, but my natural cadence is quite fast because I have a lot to say and I want to get it all out there, but that's not that good for ASMR. It's not great for ASMR, so I'll try to slow down. I don't know. So anyway, during the time that I was not watching Lord of the Rings, which is like today, because I was snowed in today too. I found, so during the time, like today, I was reading a lot, and sometimes I watch ASMR while I read, and a few days ago I had found this ASMR artist called, Ellie ASMR. It's like Ellie with an exclamation point. Ellie ASMR. And I'm just really obsessed with her videos. And also I felt like sort of inspired by the way that she interacts with her viewers, because she's, I think, part of what I love so much about her channel is that she's very quick to remind her viewers how important they are to her, and like, I thought this would be a really good sound. And I think like she creates a space where you can feel okay, like being vulnerable, and you can get comfortable in that because she's very validating and accepting. And I feel like I want to be that for you guys. I don't know if I verbalize enough, like, my desire for this to be like a comforting time for you to kind of unwind and feel like you'll be accepted and cared for. So I kind of want to maybe talk about that a little bit more going forward, and like be more conscious of like expressing my gratitude to all of you, because it really means a lot to me that anybody watches, that anybody at all watches my videos. And I really hope that some of you feel like you found a safe space in me and my channel, because I think that that's something that ASMR is like really great for. I think it's like, I actually talked about this with someone I made a custom video for, but it's like, it's very parasocial, but I think as long as you don't get like weird about it, that's okay. That's kind of part of the comfort of watching ASMR, is like you feel kind of close to someone for a second. And I just want to be like a comforting presence. I don't know if that's working. I hope it is. And I feel like I'm a little bit reverse parasocial about you guys too, because like when I see people that comment like regularly, I'm like, oh my god, they're back. Hi. Like, it makes me really excited. So yeah, I get really excited when I see comments. It means so much. I've never really been one to comment on YouTube videos before I started this channel, because I don't know, I just never thought to do it. But now I'm realizing how much like the person who made the video appreciates feeling like I'm in the, you don't have to comment. I'm not trying to say that. Like, I appreciate just anyone that even watches my videos. Thank you for being here. But, like, that's kind of, okay, so something that's kind of been on my mind the past couple days is like, hold on, let's listen. Like the level of, so as I've been uploading videos, like this is me like at night talking to myself in my room alone with no one else around. And so that's kind of like, I don't feel like my behavior isn't modified in any way from how I would just be while I'm completely alone, which I think is nice. I think it's like good to be genuine in my videos, and I don't even really think that I've been like particularly vulnerable at any point, but for some, and it's never bothered me that I've like had these videos up online until, and I don't want to say bother, like I'm still enjoying making them, but like it kind of hit me that like there are people that are perceiving this and like forming opinions of me, and I have no ability to like in the moment gauge that reaction and like alter my personality, which is a good thing, and I know that, but like I think I love this sound so much. I've just like recently it's been hitting me that like there's like a very, and it's really like I watched back through my videos recently because I was thinking of this. I don't really ever say anything like super vulnerable or personal, but there's something really vulnerable and personal about having videos up online, and it's been like not bad, but just making me feel a little weird recently, so I'm trying to move past that feeling. Anyway, I love this sound. It reminds me of rain, like on the top of a car. Yeah, anyway, I've been really loving Ellie ASMR, or Ellie's ASMR, Ellie ASMR. And also she just had, I'm just talking about this other person. I just love her videos. She has such an interesting outlook on the world and has so many interesting things to say about like emotions and how you experience them. Emotions and how you experience them. I think that's really cool. And also like she just has good music taste. I've gotten a lot of good recommendations on the channel. So anyway, I'll shut up about her, but you should go watch her videos because they're amazing. I would really like to in the future do like ASMR in nature. I already have locations in my mind for when the snow finally melts, because I love videos like that. I feel like they're so, like it's kind of the same way that I really love lo-fi. I really love lo-fi. It just feels very raw and real. It's fun to get a new location change. It's fun to get a location change. this video to be like pretty long because I don't like to make videos less than 20 minutes because I feel like when I'm watching a YouTube, like an ASMR video to try to get to sleep, it takes me a while to like get comfortable, and I don't like want the video to end before I'm asleep, so I try not to watch super short ones. So I want to make this longer, maybe like 25 minutes. I'm going to see my friend soon. Her birthday is on Valentine's Day. Her birthday is on Valentine's Day. And I need to get her a present. I know what I'm getting her. I need to get it still. She's like an excellent gift giver. She always knows exactly what to get me. This was her, and then like she got a couple of, actually, this was her too. It was this setting spray it's just a really good setting spray that I kept saying I was gonna get for myself and kept putting off. Because like I don't wear a full face all that often, you know? So she got it for me. She got me like a fun, oh my god, actually, here it is. She got me like a fun glitter liner. And yeah, she's just wonderful. So, actually, do you know what's crazy? This was what I'm wearing right now. What I'm wearing right now was a present from her back in high school. Oh, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get this fan. I feel like this could be kind of nice. Yeah, so this was like an all-timer present from her because she thrifted. She thrifted a bunch of stuff throughout the whole year for me. And then she would put a tag on each one saying why she thought of me when she saw it in the thrift store. She's very like Leslie Knope of her. This one, she said it reminded her of the color of my eyes. I was like, thank you. She's so sweet. So I need to get her something good. You know, she deserves it. This fan was from a wedding that I went to. When did I go to that? It was last summer, I think. It was hot, so the fan was very nice. It's a nice touch. It has these, I can see through the little circles, or the holes. I think this is a moon. In the middle, and then this is just some design. Sort of flower-ish looking. Yeah. So that was a nice wedding. That was a super fun wedding. There was a lot of dancing at that one. I love dancing. I never would have, oh, sorry. I'm sorry, that was kind of loud, wasn't it? I'm sorry. Do you know what's really funny? Do you know what you're sitting on top of right now? Do you want to know my mic setup? My, stand that I put my phone on. It's these boxes of, herbal tea with Winnie the Pooh characters on them. That's the bottom layer. And then up from that, we have a book called The Marriage Go Round. It's called the merry-go-round. Let's see. The State of Marriage and the Family in America Today. That's like a sociology book. It's a sociology book about the state of marriage and family in America today. How the institution of marriage works in Western culture, especially considering like the hyper-individualized culture we live in, why marriage is pushed so much. You wouldn't think that those two things would go together. My friend lent that to me. This friend lent that to me. So I read that during work sometimes, like when I have breaks. And then on top of that, my journal. My journal on top of that. And on top of that, the Virgin Suicides. A copy of the Virgin Suicides. On top of that, the Holy Bible. That I didn't actually know that I had. And then you're resting, like you're leaned back against a box of pastels and a stone frog. And that's my camera setup. And when I just think that's a funny grouping of books. But anyway, so when I need you to be a little bit higher, so that the mic can be like over here, and I can lean in for up close ASMR, I add, this doesn't fit the theme as well, but I do add The Republic by Plato. I think either at some point this week I would like to film like book tracing. I would probably move this back and move you back, but I'm not gonna do that right now. And do like and I don't think I would use this lip liner. I think I would use let's see, something a little bit thinner, like the end of this paintbrush. So this is a little sneak preview for you guys. The THE. And I think I'd go like really slow and be maybe a little bit inaudible about it. I think I might be a little bit inaudible about it. Let's see, did I highlight anything for class? Wait, I did. Where is it? That's so boring. Hold on. Okay, no, that's... did I highlight anything like kind of fun for class? Okay, let's read something, and I can't explain it to you because I don't remember. Sorry. Contrary to the doctrine that soundness of body produces soundness of soul, I think that the goodness of soul develops excellence in the body's capabilities. What do you think? I agree. Over here, on this other page, we've got, and then when, I messed it up like popcorn reading in elementary school. Then, whenever there is a correspondence between beauty in the soul and in the body, both reflecting beauty in its original form, will that not be the fairest sight of all those who can see? Surely the fairest. And the fairest is the most beloved? Of course. Then the well-educated man, the A true musician would love this kind of person. But where there is disharmony, there he would not love. Would any of you? I'm gonna do like books that I enjoy for the book tracing. I could read in some books that I have like underlined certain passages. Would anyone be interested in me reading those passages while I'm doing the book tracing? It wouldn't be like this. It's like literature. I mean, more modern literature. But yeah, I'm excited to do that. Because I really do love sounds that books make. I love the sounds that books make. Anyway, this was a really disjointed video. This was incredibly disjointed. I don't know. I've been filming a lot for like custom videos and stuff too, which I do enjoy. I fear I'm coming up on a season of work where they're having me work 12-hour days, so I might slow down for a second, although I have quite a bit pre-recorded, so I might just schedule those out. I already have some scheduled out anyway. So anyway, I hope that everybody that might have been in the winter storm's path is doing okay. I mean, it's over now, but today even, it was still, I couldn't really go anywhere, so I hope everybody's okay and safe. I hope that everybody's feeling relaxed now. Relaxed and ready to go to bed. And I really, really do appreciate you all. And I hope you all have a good night.